Hello friends, family and fans. I'm doing this video to clear the air and also to save a lot of women. I'm a victim. It could happen to anyone. It's not easy telling a story in a society where a lot of people will only criticize you and say all kinds of things. But the most important thing is I am out here saying this to encourage a lot of women out there to speak up. I'm a victim of blackmail. Oh, thank God I'm alive to tell you the story. It's not been easy coming out to do this, but I'm here doing it in flesh and blood, and I will heal. A guy that one couldn't even call a human being came into my life and pretends of wanting to marry me. I didn't know that he had other motives, and he came when I was very vulnerable, when I lost my friend, Ada Ame. I've been speaking to this guy on the phone for months, speaking to people that I thought were his relatives. Everything was just scam. Came into my life, said he could not leave me because I was not okay. I really wasn't okay. I was hiding it from the press. The death of my friend broke me down so bad I could not function. And he said he was going to stay with me. I didn't know he was busy gathering his tools, his materials, which he was going to use to blackmail me. Afterwards, he had my naked videos, and he changed. He started hitting me. And when I wanted to talk and tell him this can't work, he blackmailed me with my own videos and said I'm going nowhere. And that's when he turned into an animal. Beats me anytime, locks me up, put the keys in his pocket. In my own house, I didn't have access to leaving my room. This is a guy who lied to me that when he came to Nigeria, all his things were stolen. His phones, his credit cards, his clothes, and he got into trouble and he needed lawyers, which I gave a huge amount of money. I'm talking millions. He was out. He came to Abuja, started living with me. I became a shadow of myself. The Empress, became a shadow of herself. If you were around me, you noticed my social life was no more. There was nothing to post on social media. My fans were asking, are you okay? Are you still mourning? They didn't know I was going through something worse than that. He wrecked me, finished everything. I noticed that he also had loads of videos of other people. I saw most of my colleagues. I saw their chat. I saw everything. And I know those people could not speak up because they were scared. On my birthday, you guys know how I don't joke with my birthday. My birthday was the worst birthday ever in my entire life. He beat me up, broke my TV. People who came to greet me noticed I wasn't okay. But here I am, telling you in flesh and blood. He beats me, takes me to the hospital. He makes sure I don't get involved with anyone 2 minutes, 3 minutes, so I don't tell anybody what's going on with me. He close-marked me everywhere I went. He dropped me everywhere. And he's always watching me not to tell the story to anybody. My family knew I was not okay, but I wasn't speaking. They just needed me to speak. They came to the house to ask if I was fine. I still could not speak. I could not tell them. I couldn't allow my mom hear such a thing. My family left. He bounced on me and beat me and said, I called my family. There's nothing they can do. He's 10 times ahead of whatever thing I was going to do. Two Saturdays ago, he beat me, took me to the hospital, came back. And I said no more. It's better in my life to tell the story than being in such a mess and being beaten up every minute. I was able to run away from my house. My house. This person I'm telling you actually got a ring and forced me to do a video, which he posted on my page because he has access to my page. He changed all my password, logged me out of every email I have, everything I have, all my phones, my iCloud, everything. I don't have access to anything. I don't mind. I'm alive to tell you the story. I was able to run that night. I ran into the streets, not minding who or how. I fell into a gutter. I was able to see a malam to ask her phone. I called my brother and he picked me up from the hospital. The following morning, took me home. This guy came back after looking for me, took my car, took my international passport. He took the remaining money I have left. He took my iPad, he took my AirPods. He had 2 bags of my valuables. Took the car and left. He has the guts to be sending threat videos and saying whatever I do, whoever I tell is going to put it out there. He's going to put it out there. He's the one posting, chatting people on DM. I was able to get back my SIM cards, but he hacked my WhatsApp. But the IT people were able to get my WhatsApp after he had done the